You want to roll like it. The stuff that I shot earlier and went with you and before I called you, you're recording on all that, right? Yeah. Yeah. Then I turned everything off to move, and then I didn't hook up. I just shot video because I was moving around. So I can feed you that just to have it back there in case they need it for bumps, whatever.
Come in over here.
I'm going to be moving again anyways, but thanks.
pretty high.
Yeah, a little higher, not much higher. That'll work. Yeah.
Watch out there.
Well, yes and no, because I worked Sunday, but that's not last week. I do, yeah. I'm off Sunday. Last week I was off Friday, Saturday. I got a message I texted back for I'm trying to get a phone call later today and I get the call. Yeah.
Everything, but like if I was like a free bird or whatever, I mean I was working in that market. Yeah, it was beautiful, cool. It's a cool place. Moved back home with a husband in Columbus. She's like, we really missed Denver. There's just like more activity happens, things to do. I'm like,
Of course. Okay.
And not okay. Yeah.
Where's that? Denver? I just saw.
It's like a bigger market here.
Is it Denver or like Boulder? Would that be a different area? Or is that still the same?
They have their own market. Yeah.
We had Jim Cooley. He was at Jimmy's Carolina. And he does the morning, like the early morning. He's doing 7.
Denver?
Yeah, in Denver. He's like talking about how they had all this snow. Yeah. It wasn't the main Denver. It was a Fox station.
Of course, it always is.
Is that pizza? Yeah.
That's what, you know.
Colorado Springs.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
The whole thing is it's always fun.
Yeah.
It's usually cool, but you know,
Wow.
Like today, right there. Like I can't think of it yet. Nice quality sun, right? Last part.
Okay.
From
All right.
like October. It's just like this place. Like they made this.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Not even years ago. It was really fun. Here's what I went.
yeah.
Yeah. No. All right, thank you. All right.
Have a good one.
Yeah. So that's where Huron County was hilarious. Now it's still like, it's like, gone. It ain't He's like, why do we do how to do that job? You know,
I already cut a deal and cash out.
he's like, moving on, my other client that needs a job, you know what I mean?
Three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah.
There you go. I was going to say you're experienced at this field stuff. Is it? Yeah, there you go. Mine too.
Oh yeah.
Although I know your name is Maya, I'm Annabelle. I don't think I've said my name, but how long have you been with that? Okay.
Can't believe it's like been that long. I was thinking, I'm like, if I hear years coming up here soon. Do something. Would you sign if you're here? It's like the red flag, like when there's a mass accident. All right, let's do something else.
Who do I know? Well, this is like a friend. Never met her, but Taylor Morrison. You don't work in this. Yeah.
Work here? She do now.
She's out of here.
And I'm gonna move on to we're supposed to have somebody come out and give us official signs soon. So I don't know if you want to keep an eye on this. Yeah. You said 20 minutes. All right, thank you. All right, bye.
I just, when you only know so much of Instagram, or even posting news content, and they're always like, what, I'm not news, and I was like, I was like, I was like, yeah.
long.
Crossing them out of that, you know, because you can't, because any argument you make in court is on the record, so for the trial, if it's used against you.
Wait, I was thinking about
I think that's the big thing about them was what the reason himself and the witness is
yeah, but I'm
Birds at this point is still living in himself.
I lived at between that. I lived at home. Of course, I went home for like breaks for that.
Oh, and I think they said they're gonna come because they started with a witness trying to figure something out, and they're gonna be back on Friday afternoon at 1:30 next week. But the trial hasn't even started yet. They're just figuring stuff out. So, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I went to Pepperdine. So,
Where's that?
yeah.
Malibu?
It's in Malibu.
Oh, my favorite beach.
Oh,
So quiet.
that was fun.
Wow.
It was a great experience. But all my friends are in LA now. And so they're doing well.
I've never been to California. I'm such a little Ohio country mouse. I do. I know to go.
Of course, now I want a double-double. She can.
Oh, yeah. Like, that was super fast for me. I mean, it was good. I was
Her and I
excited to
grew
do
up
it.
pretty
But,
close together.
yeah, all my friends from high school.
And the same with us.
And then here, like, all my friends. All of them.
Place called Street in the City. Oh, Altadena? Okay. I grew up
Oh,
on
I
Long
think
Range.
for sure. Well, also,
Yeah.
like, I grew up in my church, you know, and I was like, oh, that's
I didn't grow up there. About the time I hit high school, mom got a job
Probably
in
like
Napa,
normal.
so
coming here.
Oh, here we go.
I'm dropping this a little bit.
I was going to say my CEO's a little shorter than
Somebody small coming.
And he just explained that. I think you just find out. It's all my face. Yeah.
It's probably at a special price. Some more recon
You dropped your mic a little bit. Sure. She looks like she's. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, sir.
You started a trend. Started a trend.
Hello, guys. COVID mic.
Hello. Can we have you stand right in front of the microphones? We're all set for you.
Come up to our studio.
So this is Celia, and she is with
I am the
Windy
Chief
Acres.
Executive Officer of Beacon 360 Management. We are the property management firm.
Could you take a few steps closer?
Thank you.
Celia Kendall, I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Beacon 360. We are the property management company here at Windy Acres.
Chief Hicks.
I'm Joe Hicks. I'm the Chief of Police here at New London Police Department.
Whoever wants to start, just let us know what exactly happened here today, please.
Yes, sir. So at approximately 10:52 this morning, we did get a call that there was an active shooter in the facility. Myself and a deputy arrived. What I can tell you at this time is that a resident of the facility is the suspect, active shooter. He did shoot two of the facility's employees at the office. Both of those victims did leave under their own power to local hospitals. The suspect did turn the gun on himself and is deceased, and that's what I can tell you at this time.
Is there any indication of motive of why this happened, or?
That's all under investigation at this time. We should know further in the next few days.
Celia, do you know the update on the condition of your two staff members here?
We are actively in communication with the staff members' families. Unfortunately, we don't have any updates, but we're going to continue to stay in touch with them to make sure that them and all of their needs are met.
What's your reaction to this happening here? It seems like a quiet,
Yeah.
nice community.
I think, like you might imagine, I think we're appalled. We're saddened. Myself, my team, the residents, they're scared. They're wondering, like we all are, how does this happen in sleepy New London? But with that said, we're cooperating with local law enforcement, and of course, pending the results of the investigation, once we know whatever we can do to prevent this from ever happening again, we're committed to making sure that we do that.
Can you release the ages of the folks involved in this incident?
At this time, we're not going to release any names or ages. What I do want the community to know is that everybody in our community is safe. This incident has no bearing on our safety in New London. We hear it all too often that, it can't happen in small town America. But in this day and age, it can happen anywhere, and this is a testament to that.
Were those victims taken to a hospital? I heard you say they left on their own accord, but
Correct. So what I was intending or trying to say is that both of our victims did leave under their own power and got in an ambulance and were taken to local area hospitals for treatment.
can you explain kind of the makeup of is it the facility, I guess? Is it just a living community? Or?
I guess you would call it a assisted living facility. It is a 2-level multi-occupant facility, fairly large, largest one we have in New London.
So when this active shooter situation happened, how long was the community locked down? How did you guys respond?
So we follow a site-coordinated emergency response plan, which guides our reaction to emergencies, and it also maps out active shooter incidents. So we followed our site-coordinated emergency response plan. Law enforcement were immediately notified, and then the rest of the individual respective teams from both law enforcement, property management, and ownership did respond.
Have you
And
ever
the
had,
community is still on lockdown.
Have you had incidents with this gentleman who started us all before?
Unfortunately, we're in the process of getting to the bottom of what the motive might have been, and so we're discovering that.
So was this in a
ourselves.
common area that this happened, or was he in someone's? Were they in his apartment?
The scene has not been released to property management yet, so we're not super sure what we're dealing with. We haven't been in the area being investigated at all.
Chief, could you answer that?
Yeah, so it looks like the primary crime scene occurred in the lobby and the office of the facility.
You mentioned they're still on lockdown. Are folks able to come and go from the facility now, or?
We are still trying to allow law enforcement to have the space to be able to conduct their investigation without impeding that. So yes, people can come and go if they absolutely must, but we're asking if they don't absolutely have to go, that they stay in their units. There are some residents who have asked to be with other residents, and so we want to allow for that sense of community to be fostered, especially at a time like this. So we're working to make that happen where we can.
At this point in the investigation, what are some elements that you guys are looking for to help piece together what happened and the why?
Obviously, when we get time and we're able to, we're going to speak with our victims to see what the underlying circumstances were, see if there is a motive that they may be aware of. At this time, we're not aware of a motive. As far as some of the folks in the facility, or any of the folks that are in the facility, we do have a mobile crisis response team from Huron County that is here to assist any of our residents or any community members that may need to speak with somebody.
Do you know how many shots were fired in this incident?
Really quickly, everyone, the chief and I do have to get back to making sure that we are meeting the needs of the residents and also securing the community. So we'll take one more question and we gotta go.
Yeah, just
As far as that question goes, it's early in the investigation. We do not have a count on that.
Sorry, are these injuries life-threatening?
We've got to go. I'm sorry. Thank you all so much for your time.
How many
Appreciate
residents
your
are in there?
communicating. There are 32 units.
32.
Thanks, everyone.
So there's only one confirmed death?
At this time, yes, just the suspect is deceased. I can't attest to the injuries of the two victims.
Right. Is the suspect being identified? I know the victims are not. Are you able to identify who he is?
I will not at this time, just out of respect for the family.
Okay.
Thank you, folks.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, Chief. Thank you, Celia.
Would not let him talk. He wanted to talk.
Thanks for the mic pause on this.
Time today, I wasn't. You want to take this card?
I'll let Center be the judge on how.
Yeah.